There was a season in my life where I confused serving people with sacrificing my purpose. I was so busy helping everybody else fulfill their call that I was neglecting the call that God had gave me. I produced songs for people, I wrote, I arranged, I sang background vocals, I poured hours, days, and years into helping other people shine, sometimes with no money, or sometimes with promise payment and no payment. I remember specifically reaching out to somebody saying, "Hey, I've already completed 2 songs for you. You want me to do a third, which you consider, a love offering?" Nope, didn't get that, and still produced for that particular person. Some of the songs were very successful. To this day, there are hit songs out there with my background vocals on them, and most people have no idea that I'm even there. Here's the thing, though. Hear me clearly. Like, I don't regret serving people at all because serving is biblical, but if we're honest, people pleasing is not. The problem wasn't that I helped, the problem was that I helped at the expense of my own assignment. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted people to like me. I wanted people to know me as the guy that was the dependable person. So I kept saying yes while I kept telling my own assignment, not right now. And that, my friends, is the danger of people pleasing. You can become so committed to everybody else's calling that you abandon your own. You can spend years watering the gardens of everybody else that your own field dries up. God never calls us to seek the approval of other people. He calls us to seek his approval. So help people, but don't neglect your own purpose. Assist people, but don't abandon your own assignment. Support people, but don't silence your own voice. And whatever you do, don't confuse being needed with being called. Hear me and hear me good when I say this. Sometimes the most spiritual word you can say is no. So do me a favor. This is what I had to do: set healthy boundaries, protect your time, and honor the gifts that God has given to you. Honor the gifts that God has placed inside of you. Because the same God who called you to assist others has also called you to fulfill your own purpose. Don't live your entire life as a footnote in someone else's story when God intended for you to write your own story, which is his story for your life. Serve to please God, not to be liked by people.